Have you ever felt like you're working hard, day after day, but the results just aren't showing up fast enough? You look at where you are now, and it seems so far from where you want to be. It's frustrating, it's discouraging. And in those moments, it's easy to think you're not making any progress at all. But here's the truth. Progress isn't always visible, and success doesn't happen overnight. The real difference between those who succeed and those who give up isn't talent, it's consistency. It's resilience. Today we're going to dive into the power of consistency, how small actions build up over time, and why resilience is the key to unlocking your full potential. We all have dreams and goals, but they don't get achieved with a single leap. Success isn't about massive one-time efforts. It's about the small, everyday actions that you repeat consistently. Whether it's writing a few sentences toward your novel, exercising for just 20 minutes a day, or spending 10 minutes practicing a new skill, these little actions add up. Consistency builds momentum. It's like building a snowball. At first it's small, but as it rolls it gains size, power, and speed. Your habits and efforts will compound, creating results that weren't immediately obvious. But the only way to see that snowball grow is to keep rolling it. Even if you don't see dramatic results today or tomorrow, trust that every small action is planting the seed for future success. The key is showing up and doing the work, day after day, even when it feels hard. Even when you don't see the end goal yet. The road to success is never smooth. There will be times when things don't go as planned. Maybe you fail. Maybe you don't see the progress you hoped for. The temptation to quit becomes stronger. But here's where the magic happens. Resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after setbacks. It's the mindset that says, even though things didn't go as planned, I will keep going. I will keep trying. And every time you pick yourself back up after a failure or disappointment, you get stronger. You become more resilient. Look at the most successful people in the world. They didn't reach their goals without setbacks. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. J.K. Rowling faced countless rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Resilience is what pushed them to keep going, even when failure seemed like the end. You have that same strength within you. Every time you fail, it's not the end of your journey, it's just a part of the process. Don't let failure stop you, let it fuel you. Consistency doesn't happen by accident. It requires intention. The first step is to set clear, specific goals. What do you want to achieve? Whether it's improving your fitness, starting a business, or writing a book, your goals should be something that excites you, something you're passionate about. Break down your big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. If you want to run a marathon, don't focus on running 26 miles right away. Start with a goal to run a mile a day, then increase it slowly. When you break your goal into smaller steps, you'll feel less overwhelmed and more focused. Tracking your progress is also vital. When you track your progress, you gain a sense of accomplishment, no matter how small. It keeps you motivated, and it gives you a clear sense of where you've been and how far you've come. Use habit trackers or planners to keep yourself on track. Celebrate the small wins along the way. When you see how much progress you've made, it encourages you to keep going. The effects of consistency and resilience are like a ripple in a pond. It starts small, but the more you put into it, the bigger it gets. One small change, one habit at a time, builds up to a life you can be proud of. The journey isn't easy, and it's not always quick, but every step, every action you take, is bringing you closer to your dreams. And when you look back, you'll realize that those small actions, day after day, week after week, have transformed your life. You have the power within you to create the life you want. It's not about how fast you go, it's about showing up, staying consistent, and building resilience. So keep moving forward, even when it feels slow. Your progress is already happening. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a little extra motivation today. Keep believing in yourself. Your best is yet to come.